May we have the next question from the...
The brother from the stage has asked, what about Sufi movement? What did you call about the Sufi movement? See, if we analyze the word Suf, comes from the word wool, Suf means wool. There are different types of Sufi movement. But all of these movements that you analyze, these movements, they follow part of Islam, but many things like the word innovation has come into it, bid'ah. So all the things if you analyze, the people, the great people, they may be good, but their followers, if you analyze, they have done wrong practices. So I cannot say the person, the head was wrong or right unless you go into the history. But what the people today claim to be Sufis today in this world, they have deviated from the right path. Some less, some more. Some Sufis went to the stage of saying that we are one with God, Wahdatul Wujud, which is totally shirk, which is haram in Islam. So Sufis have gone to different stages. Some say that we become one with God. How can we become one with God? That is Wahdatul Wujud. So what these things have come, and many people say about some people, they may not have done wrong. Like if you read the Bible, it speaks about Prophet Lut alayhi salam, he did incest. We can't believe a prophet of God can do incest. What I'm saying, Lut alayhi salam did not do a sin, but people attribute the wrong truth to him. So similarly, there were great Muslim leaders. Sometimes people attribute wrong thing to him. But what today the followers are doing per se, if you analyze, most of them they have deviated either less or more away from the major teachings of Islam. So that's the reason there are people like, I gave you name of Sheikh Ibn Taymiyyah and these people, who they tell them that this part of Islam is a deviation, dowry is a deviation. Like going to Dargah is a deviation. Going to Dargah is not part of Islam. Going and worshipping, you can go to a grave, you can pray for the person, not pray to the person. Praying for the dead person is good, praying to him is wrong. So if someone goes to a Dargah and prays, only person you can praise is to Allah Almighty God. You can't even pray to Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. So where is the question of praying to any other saint? So what happens that this, again, why it has come into India? Because if you see the Indian movement, many of the things came by the Hindu culture. Like we have temples, we have idol worship, which was wrong in Hinduism, crept into Hinduism, it crept even into Muslims of India. If you analyze. So what we have to be patient with these people. We have to tell them, see what you're doing is wrong. It has, like, all our great-great-grandfather were Hindus only. I don't have Arab blood in me. My great-great-grandfather was Hindu, somewhere down the line. So many of the customs are adopted. So part of this dargah is adoption, according to me, of a Hindu culture, which has kept into it. And that's how we have to tell them that, see, you have to go, pray to Almighty God directly. Why you have to go to a dargah? So these movements are there which we have to say that we have to get them on the right track of Islam. Again, based on the Quran and Sahih Hadith. Hope that answers the question.